Okay, so I want to take a look at Stacy Abrams. I did a video for her actually already. I was going to post it, but it was sort of in that batch of the ones that had the weird sound and yellow light. I don't really like those, so I just decided to do it over. So she has been elected to give the rebuttal to the State of the Union. Now, with that being said, that means she, in my opinion anyway, she has been selected to be the Democratic hopeful for the future. You know, people who really like her. She's good for the Dems. She's a double minority, so, you know, she's good for the left. And she's even better to give the rebut against Donald because he naturally has to attack. So Donald Trump versus Stacy Abrams will not look good for him. So it all seemed very strategic. And so what I want to know, is she going to be the one they put the investment into? I don't think she's going to. In the reading I did before, I seen that they are going to sort of, I got the Six of Wands. It was the card of the elevated person. So they are going to sort of promote her to the new energy, like the older version of the Ocasio-Cortez. So the person that brings that new energy. The only thing that she needed to be, well, not the only thing, but the main thing she needed to be wary of, though, was losing her identity in that sort of democratic, hopeful energy. How they could just, you know, sort of put so much on her that she becomes a different person. Where she goes from the Ocasio-Cortez to the Hillary Clinton, to where she's a little too hard-edged and she forgot to sort of speak to the people. So we'll see what it says now. There's a Six of Cups. There it is again. Six of Wands. That's what I got for her the first time. This was in her outcome, though. That they want her to be the elevated person. King of Swords. Five of Swords. I got the King of Swords for her. Or King of Swords or King of Wands? I think it was the King of Wands. That was the person that she needed to lean on. This is at her base. And so, at her crown is Temperance. So this is the person that she needs to go to for advice. This is a personal person. This is not a political person. So if she has a father or a grandfather or somebody in her life that she can call up and say, this is what I'm dealing with. He can talk you through it. Nine of Pentacles, security and stability. Crossed by the fighting. The fighting with the Five of Swords? Oh, Five of Swords is not fighting. Five of Swords is it's deceit. So let's keep going. Let's see why you got the deceit. Truth is in the fear zone. Ten of Cups. High Priestess, there's more secret. And then the Seven of Wands, there's defending. So like I said in the first reading, what she needs to be, because see, this is how we start. The Six of Cups is like innocence. This is sort of like purity. Let's call it political purity. To where she's a person of the people. She is a person of interest for the Democrats. That's why you get the Six of Wands. They want her to be the elevated person. So you start off with the pure energy. You end up with the celebrated energy. Now, it's not a bad one, but you can easily lose yourself in that. Because everyone around you thinks that you are the new golden calf. That you're the one that we're going to put all our hopes into. Maintain the relationship and the balance with that person. He can tell you when you're going astray. Because surrounding you are all kinds of things. You have deceit and defeat, underhanded, theft, stability, reliability, security, self-sufficient, happy home, happy partnership. The DNC is behind you. But there are some things that they want you to keep covered. Reason why you get the truth in your fear and desire is your high priestess. High priestess wants you to keep the secrets. Your fear is keeping secrets. Because you want to be truthful. They don't really need you to be truthful. They just need you to be the elevated person. That can lead to you defending your ideas. Successfully defending, mind you, because you do have the DNC behind you. So they can get out there and go on Chris Hayes and Rachel Maddow and everybody and say, and do the whole Donna Bazile spiel. So you can go out there, you'll have the machine behind you. But take heed not to lose yourself in the first place. Just because the Democrats want you to be this person does not mean you need to lose who you actually are. So, let's look a little more. Let's look a little more. Stacy Abrams. There's the Eight of Swords. So with this State of the Union, you are sort of bound to be the favorite. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So there are people behind you. This is a plan. This was not, hey Stacy, what are you doing on Wednesday or Tuesday or whatever it's going to be. No, this is a plan. This is hatched out. The new people, the new energy, they're putting a lot into this. It's running over. You got to knock this one out of the park. You have to. You're the favorite. You got on the world stage because you got screwed out of Georgia. So now they really want you. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of women behind you. A lot. Practically all of them. Cups, Swords, Pentacles. You got the Knight of Cups, which is actually a woman in this deck. The Chariot moving forward, the Wheel of Fortune also moving forward. So, and the Knight of Cups is sort of the knight in shining armor. That would be you again. Because remember, they want you to be the elevated person. So they want you to be the knight in shining armor and the one to lead them into the future. And you can do it. There's no doubt in that part. King of Cups, there's more support. Ten of Pentacles, there's stability, that's more support. Six of Pentacles, that's sharing. And the Sun, that's confirmation. They really, 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 really like you. So at least I will say, At least, even though they do need you to sort of keep the in-house secrets in-house, they're not setting you up to just use you. They actually do like you. So even though you are the elevated person, they do actually like you. You personally have to take heed not to lose yourself. They're not going to strip it from you. They're just going to keep adding stuff to you. And the more they add, the more you lose who you are. But you have to take heed and remain balanced. There's the Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Hermit. They want you to be president one day. At the very least, run for it. Because old things become new, so they want you to get back on the political stage. They don't want you to do it right now because I think they already have the person. They know who they're going to get behind. If Biden throws his head into the ring, they may get behind him, or Kamala or Corey. But right now, old things become new. More stability, like you had in the beginning. With this card here, the self-sufficient, the stable person. That's who they see you as being, as the stable person. Taking them to better times. And one day being the leader, the hermit, the one who stands on the hill alone. They have faith in you. Have faith in yourself. You are bound. But whatever you do, do not lose yourself. It's easy to do.